Congratulations, you found love, tied the knot, and are ready for a lifetime of happiness. But wait, a new chapter unfolds, navigating the exciting, sometimes challenging world of in-laws. Like a delicious yet intricate recipe, a sprinkle of in-laws can add flavor or require adjustments for the perfect blend. Marriage isn't just about two individuals, it's the merging of families, histories, and traditions. This fusion, while beautiful, can present bumps along the way. Fear not. With open communication, empathy, and a dash of humor, you can build strong and fulfilling relationships with your in-laws. Remember those romantic comedies where in-law chaos ensues? While entertaining, reality is far more nuanced. This isn't about surviving in-laws, but thriving alongside them. It's about understanding, respect, and finding common ground. This journey requires effort from both sides, couples learning to navigate new family dynamics and in-laws adapting to welcoming new members. It's a two-way street paved with love, patience, and a shared desire for everyone to feel respected and valued. Every family has its quirks, traditions, and ways of doing things. It's inevitable that some of these differences might clash when new family members join the mix. Suddenly, Sunday brunch involves navigating unspoken seating arrangements and deciphering cryptic family jokes. One common point of contention is boundaries. Newlyweds might feel overwhelmed by unsolicited advice or frequent visits from their in-laws. In-laws, on the other hand, might struggle with feeling excluded or feeling like their opinions are disregarded. Cultural differences can add another layer of complexity. Different upbringings, customs, and even communication styles can lead to misunderstandings or conflicts. What one culture considers polite, another might perceive as intrusive. Finances, child-rearing decisions, and even holiday plans can become battlegrounds if not handled with care. Remember, the goal is not to declare war, but to find a peaceful coexistence that respects everyone's needs and feelings. So how do you navigate this delicate dance of in-law relationships? The answer lies in two magic words: boundaries and communication. Setting clear boundaries is crucial for a healthy relationship. This doesn't mean building walls, but establishing respectful limits that protect your marriage while honoring your families. Start by having open and honest conversations with your partner. Discuss your expectations, concerns, and what you both consider comfortable levels of interaction with your respective families. Once you're on the same page, communicate these boundaries to your in-laws with kindness and respect. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Encourage your in-laws to express their thoughts and feelings as well. Listen actively, validate their perspectives, and try to find common ground. Regular family meetings can be helpful to address any issues, celebrate successes, and foster a sense of unity. Think of it as a family summit where everyone has a voice and decisions are made collaboratively. Let's face it, you're not always going to agree with your in-laws. There will be times when their opinions differ from yours, and that's perfectly okay. The key is to approach these situations with empathy and a willingness to compromise. Instead of digging your heels in and defending your position, try to understand their perspective. Why do they feel strongly about this particular issue? Is there a cultural or generational reason behind their viewpoint? Once you understand their side, look for areas of compromise. Can you find a middle ground that respects both your needs and theirs? Remember, compromise isn't about one person winning and the other losing. It's about finding a solution that works for everyone involved. Sometimes the best solution is to agree to disagree. Not every disagreement requires a winner and a loser. You can respect each other's opinions without necessarily changing your own. Section 5. Tales from the Trenches: Real-Life In-Law Harmony. Let's hear from some couples who've successfully navigated the in-law maze. Sarah and Tom, married for 5 years, recall initial struggles with overbearing in-laws. "We learned to set boundaries early on," Sarah shares. "We designated Sundays as our couple time and politely declined every invitation that day." Another couple, Maria and David, attribute their harmonious relationship with their in-laws to open communication and cultural sensitivity. "We have regular family dinners where we share stories and learn about each other's cultures," David explains. "It's helped us bridge the gap and build strong bonds." These examples highlight the power of communication, respect, and a willingness to adapt. It's not about changing who you are, but about finding ways to coexist peacefully and build a strong, extended family unit. Empathy is the secret sauce in any successful relationship, but it's especially crucial when it comes to in-laws. Remember, they are also adjusting to a new family dynamic. They might be experiencing a mix of emotions, excitement, apprehension, even a touch of possessiveness over their child. Put yourself in their shoes. Try to understand their perspective and acknowledge their feelings, even if you don't agree with them. A little empathy can go a long way in diffusing tense situations and fostering understanding. When conflicts arise, approach them with empathy and a desire to find a solution that works for everyone. Instead of blaming or accusing, focus on expressing your feelings and needs constructively. Remember, empathy is a two-way street. Just as you're trying to understand your in-laws, encourage them to empathize with your perspective as well. Share your thoughts and feelings openly and honestly, and invite them to do the same. One of the most valuable gifts you can give your marriage and your in-laws is presenting a united front. When you and your partner are on the same page, it minimizes the potential for misunderstandings or manipulation. This doesn't mean you have to agree on everything. It's perfectly normal to have different opinions. However, when it comes to major decisions or interactions with your in-laws, try to present a united front. If you disagree with something your in-laws say or do, address it privately with your partner first. Then, decide together how to best handle the situation. This approach shows your in-laws that you are a team and that you respect each other's opinions. Remember, you and your partner are the core unit of your family. By supporting each other and presenting a united front, you create a strong foundation for a happy and harmonious relationship with your in-laws. While we often focus on the challenges of in-law relationships, it's equally important to acknowledge the many benefits they bring. Your in-laws are a wealth of knowledge, experience, and unconditional love. They can offer valuable advice, especially when it comes to navigating the ups and downs of marriage and parenthood. They can provide a helping hand when you need it most, whether it's babysitting the kids or lending a listening ear. Your in-laws can also enrich your life in countless ways. They can introduce you to new cultures, traditions, and perspectives. They can share their passions, hobbies, and life lessons, expanding your horizons and enriching your world. Embrace the opportunity to learn from your in-laws and to appreciate their unique qualities. Building a strong and loving relationship with them can bring immense joy, support, and a sense of belonging to your life. Navigating in-law relationships is a journey, not a destination. It's about building bridges, fostering understanding, and creating a harmonious family dynamic that honors everyone's feelings and needs. Remember, you're not alone in this adventure. Countless couples have successfully navigated the in-law maze, emerging stronger and more connected than ever before. With open communication, empathy, and a dash of humor, you too can build fulfilling and loving relationships with your in-laws. Embrace the beauty of an extended family. Celebrate the unique individuals who make up your family tapestry, and cherish the love, support, and shared experiences that bind you together. After all, family in all its forms is a gift to be treasured.